As at yesterday, the House Committee Chairman on Education found out that one teacher is teaching 2 classes. 2 classes are in one classroom being taught by one teacher. Primary 1 and 2. So the teacher will teach primary 1 small, a little, while primary 2 is listening to primary 1 class. Then primary 1 will stop listening, while the teacher will teach primary 2. Maybe they are blocking their ears, and they are in the same classroom. No toilets, no electricity, yet that school is sharing fence with the PhD headquarters. No light, no electricity, no security. That same school is directly opposite the police headquarters. Meanwhile, vandals have taken over the school. They destroyed the little facilities they had before now. The worst of it is that upon what we said when this motion came up, nothing has happened. The River State Executive Council has not done anything. They have done nothing to remedy the situation. This is a sad commentary. Something has to be done to our schools, for our children, for the future of these states. Our primary schools and secondary schools cannot remain like this. They cannot remain without teachers. When the last administration was leaving, the plan for the employment of people, I think 10,000 staff across the state, took place, interviews. What has happened? People were not employed. But when it is time for protest, funds will come for people to go and protest. When it is time to employ teachers and make teachers to be in the classrooms, there will be no money. We cannot continue to keep quiet. We cannot continue to fold our arms while our children continue to suffer, while teachers continue to cry. How would anyone believe that in the year 2025, in a state like River State, one teacher will be teaching 2 classrooms under one roof? How will anyone believe that a school that is very close to the government house in the year 2025, that pedestrians will be called to come and teach people because there are no teachers? This is an abomination. It is an aberration, and it is unacceptable. Something has to be done. We will not allow this indolence to continue. We are the only people mandated by law to fight for our people, fight for our parents. Parents are crying. The complaints we are getting, the pictures they are sending to us are coming from parents from township school too. The other day, somebody went to a school in Eche and saw children inside a classroom with even weed on their roof. How the weed went to the roof and they are letting on that, I don't imagine. I'm trying to remember the name of that community now. It's appalling. Is it that we don't have funds in the states? Of course we have. As at the time the administrator Ibas was leaving, he left over 600 billion naira in the accounts of River State. Over 600 billion by October. Can such funds be used to remedy the situation in our schools?